A kind day to you all! I'm Kinsmark, and this is Chapter 3 of Let's Play Darwin Project. I checked out Duos mode in the last episode, so check that out if you haven't already. I think for this one, I shall come at solo mode again, because it was a little awkward attempting to coordinate and commentate with just some guy I didn't know for Duos mode, so as long as I'm coming at this alone, solo mode it is. Anyone else think she looks a little like Chell? Alright, once more onto the fray. And straight into a tree, apparently. Alright, chopping that down. And that down. This time, I aim to complete this successfully. I couldn't tell you how good my aim is, that's just what I'm aiming at. So, hopefully, I'll get it in the red. Because that's the circle that you aim at on most targets. Alright, anyway. Let's see. The hexagonal cell structure of the map is an interesting take on this genre, because it means that the usual concerns of just always heading slightly inward in like a spiral for a lot of these closing combat zone sorts of arenas isn't actually always the viable strategy, because the one you're heading toward could just close down. And the map can shift in different ways all the time. The one thing I am confused about still, and that I hope I know the answer to, although I can't say for certain, is could anyone in this mode hear me right now because of the fact that I have a mic? Because the lobby mics are all live. Like, I actually have to actively mute everyone in every lobby. And, oh crap, I have company around here. Every time I connect to one. So, actually, I could test this. Can I find the guy that's around here and just shout at him, just taunt him, and see if he reacts? Because if I can sneak up on him and have certainty that he isn't aware of me, then, oops, can I drop that? There we go. Then if he reacts once I talk, I'll know if they can hear me. Of course, I have to find him first. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Alright, I assume that was the director. Hi. Hi. Da! Can I slay the director? Can I free us all? Can I lead an inmate revolt? Oh crap, can I survive a fight with a madman? There we go. Come on, suck on that. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come on, come on, come on. Suck on this. I have had so much lobby fight practice. Let's do this! Come on! I am a madman with a snow shovel. I am one to fear. Ha! Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Crap! Alright, about that whole completing this mission alive thing. Alright.
6 players remaining.
3 stars. 'Cause he revealed himself. I know that's arbitrary. How, like, can I even rate a director in any appreciable way? Because there aren't any parameters for that. It's just like, I had fun, 5 stars. So, I am curious about the inclusion of that director rating system, because it is such an arbitrary thing. Because, like, you know, any player that feels like the director is chasing them around and specifically picking on them is either going to react in one of a couple ways. They're either going to, like, 1-star them because they feel like, this is cheating, he's just focusing on me, this isn't fair, or they're gonna feel like, this is fun, I'm getting all the special attention, and they're gonna 5-star it. So it isn't actually a reliable system at all, because how can you just read a 1 to 5-star system on an incredibly subjective mechanic? Like, maybe there is more to it. Like, maybe they're comparing the stats of joining the match, like how many players did you kill, how many areas were you in that got shut down, that the director specifically did because you were there, against the star rating to try and, like, extrapolate some metadata that way. I couldn't even start to tell you. It's just, for now, for me, as a coming at this fresh player, it feels strange, I'll just say. So anyway, I'll connect to another match and see if I survive at least a little longer this time. Alright, once more onto the fray. So, let's actually check this area out this time. And I think I'll attempt to stay as stealthy as possible for this run. Because I feel like avoidance of confrontation, I say this about so many of these competitive scavenging games, is key to survival. Because resources are just so scarce. Like, I have to chop down a tree per arrow to actually engage anyone, and so any fight, any miss in particular, is a fairly substantial investment of time and resources, and I feel like minimizing waste is important. So, is there any point, aside from a tactical height advantage, to hanging out around this? I'm also curious, because I do roll if I jump from a high distance, if there is fall damage, because if there isn't, that would make this much more advisable to hang out around. I'm hesitant to do so, although I feel like I should check, so come on! Oh, I didn't take any fall damage, I don't think. No, I didn't, because my health is fine. Alright, so climbing around on that thing is actually completely safe. That's good to know.
Electronic is available.
Oh, I just realized I feel like a complete and total idiot. That little avatar symbol there in the corner in the southeast of the map right now, that is the active position of the director. I see. Alright, so I'm a little cold. That's fine. I can weather that. Alright, anyway. Man, it sure does get dark awfully fast. Again, that headshot audio, just, it's a little too far down-tuned, don't you think?
New electronic is
Wait a
available.
minute. Hang on. I can see a couple of those little avatar icons, so maybe those aren't the active position of the director, maybe those are the positions of electronics.
You can craft a
I have a feeling that's actually the case. Okay, let me craft a fire in here, because I have some cover, and I can check the map, and also get this. Oh, cool. I can collect that and heat myself at the same time. Convenient. So, I'm actually clear for the moment. So is there anything else in here? Can't say as there is, so I think for the moment, I'll start heading for that. Actually, can I check and see? I can make some armor now, and that feels good. So, completely out of wood. Collect some of that. And then I think it's about time I start crafting up an arrow arsenal. I'd appreciate it if one could see a quiver on one's person after crafting some arrows, because that would just look cool, I think. And maybe craft additional quivers or more sizable ones to carry more. Like, actually, is there even a limit? I can't tell if there is. I suspect there isn't, because, I mean, resources are so slim that... And anyone that crafts up 30 arrows and commits all those resources to them, I mean, I guess they've earned it because they're not doing anything else with those resources, so they might as well enjoy their one-trick combatant status. Ooh, geez, alright. I just committed to that and didn't even know where I was going. Alright, hardcore parkour. And I can't tell what these little circles on the map are. Can I check this one since I'm here? I can't tell. Oh, the hell is that? It's like a portal. Can I go through that?
6 players remaining.
The hell is that? Oh! Alright. They're teleport circles. So I just got catapulted across the map. That's how the duo in the last match crossed the match and got past us.
5 players remaining.
Alright. That answers some questions. Clever, that. Alright. So one can crisscross the map, avoiding other players through the clever use of teleportation nodes. Noted. See what I did there? Alright, let's see. Anything important here? Arrows, cool. Ooh, I have company over here. Onigiri! I shall consume all the rice. And yeah, that's about it. So as long as I circle around to the west, I'm clear from now. And again, avoidance of conflict is the name of the game for me in this match. Because I'd like to just ambush the last survivor if I can. And achieve victory with 1 kill. Because that just feels elegant, in a way. Ah, crap. Ah, I feel like I've stood in this exact place and done this already, and it didn't work out well for me once in the past. Yeah, alright, warm myself up. Warm myself up. Alright, I'm warm, and I'm out of here. Because I don't like to make the same mistake twice. Because that's a rule I like to live. I expect anyone and everyone to make mistakes. I also expect people to learn from their mistakes. Because, you know, that's just life, man. Can't expect to do everything perfectly. I can expect, at least for myself, to learn from failure. Because that was actually a tenet in my martial arts days that I attempted to check my ego with as much as I could. And I actually internalized for some time that I didn't mind losing matches as long as I could extrapolate some actionable lesson from the loss. Because if I could ask myself, how did I lose? Or why did I lose? And then attempt to correct the mistake that I made in future matches, I could continue to improve, and losses could actually prove more valuable than wins. And I attempt to apply that same sort of thought process. Did the director just give me a gift? Anyway, to competitive games like this, because it means I can always attempt to improve. There we go, collect a little sinew. Because there's no one else around here, is there? And the director just dropped that at my feet, essentially. Oh, cool, I got a free cloak. Alright. Cool. Arrow. Why is there an arrow there? Alright. Can I have this? Electronic. Ah, crap, I'm tracked. Am I just automatically tracked because I'm interacting with this? Or is someone actually collecting some of my stuff? I don't know. I can't tell. I got an electronic, though. So, that ain't about to, oh no. Oh no, I just checked the map. Crap. I need to start going that way. Uh-oh. That ain't good for me. Because I need to cross the freaking lava pits. And arrows can knock me really far, so I should not get shot around here. What the hell? Oh, footprints!
Southwest
They're headed
zone
that
is
way.
now forbidden.
Now they're headed this way. Whoa!
4 zones remaining.
Damn it. Crap. Die. Coming for you. Ah, got you again. Got you again! Did I kill him? Crap, I can't tell if I killed him. The hell? Whoa, crap, I didn't kill him. I hear him moving. The hell did he go? Oh. Oh. Oh, crap. I think I just got locked in with this guy. What the hell? Crap, the hell is he? There he is. Come on, I know you're around here. I know you're around here. Come on, I get you. Gotcha! Yes! Into the lava with you! Oh crap! No! No! No!
Bye. Bye.
Fate is such a cruel mistress! Ah! That felt almost poetic. 'Cause I had cast mine enemy into the flames, and then met them myself, for he who kills with flame shall die by flame. So, alright. That was actually really fun. Was I in, like, the climactic circle, or was that confined sphere thing a director-activated ability? Because I could swear there were still hexagons active on the map. and yet that force field appeared around us and forced us into that fight. I can't tell what just happened. I had fun though. So at least there's that. So I'll continue playing this game in additional episodes to come soon here on the channel. And as I said, I'll attempt to coordinate with some friends and get them together to do some duos matches. And I'll see if I can get a few people in. I can't guarantee anything, of course, because that's entirely up to them. Although I shall certainly do my utmost to convince them, and also to articulate myself one of these days. So, thank you all kindly for watching. If you're enjoying this series so far, consider checking out our Patreon to help us keep the show alive. I am Kenzmark here at Last Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.